Israeli strikes hit across Lebanon overnight, several hitting areas in central Beirut and its southern suburbs. In central Beirut, where
Oh, the video has started. Nothing, but I'm just looking for the word collateral and its meaning. Yes, of course, we have heard this word before, collateral, in KGF movie, but I'm looking at the meaning of it. What it really means. Means if any two things bombing each other, then the third party will get disturbed or will get destroyed. This is called collateral damage. Why this doubt has come to me? Because it has a backright reason. Number one, there is a conflict that we all know that Iran and US are bombing each other. Then I thought literally a scary video that Israel is bombing on Lebanon. I wondered, why? Lebanon is another country, Israel is another country. Then if it has any do and there, then it has to take on Iran. But why Lebanon? And what is the conflict between Israel and Lebanon? What is the real reason that Israel is bombing on Lebanon and there are airstrikes from Lebanon as well on Israel? Why this conflict is going on in the middle of the war, which is not relevant to them? Let us try to find out the key reasons in this video. So what is happening in the Middle East? Let us try to understand here. Israel is attacking on Lebanon. Why? Because in Lebanon there is a militant group called Hezbollah, which is backed by Iran. This group is not a small or the medium militant group that we are looking at. This is the group which really consists of the missiles. We know that missiles that can damage a lot in any kind of countries, especially when they are bordering countries like Israel and Lebanon. So here, Israel is not trying to attack, but it is trying to defend itself from the harmful missiles, that really can blast Israel as well. Let us see how much the size is Israel is of. Israel is much smaller nation when we compare to the Indian states. Not only Indian states, we can compare Israel to the Anantapur district of Andhra Pradesh or Mahabubnagar district of Telangana. That small it is. So missiles of this nature can literally bomb blast Israel entirely. So that is the reason why Israel is trying to survive here, by attacking. As we know that Hitler says that attacking is the best form of survival. So that is the reason why Israel is attacking on Lebanon at this point of time. Sorry if I said Lebanon, because it is not attacking Lebanon intentionally. It is attacking the groups in Lebanon, that is Hezbollah, which is backed by Iran. So that is the reason why Israel is continuously putting Lebanon on the fire. One side we can see Israel is trying to defend itself and Israel is trying to survive itself. But on the other side of the coin, the same story repeats again. Here Hezbollah also says that we are protecting our people from Israeli attacks. As we know that Israeli and Palestine, it is the conflict of the history, where the solution is only known for the God, not for any human here. That whatever happens in Hezbollah, Lebanon, or it might be in Israel, it is the conflict of powers. As we see that in Hezbollah, even the Hezbollah fighters think that we are protecting our people from Israeli attacks and we have to defend ourselves, and that's the reason why they are launching missiles against them. Now we can see at this point of time Israel has license to attack on Hezbollah as the war is going on, so you can hit their axis. Whatever the alliances that the Iran has, it has Hezbollah, it has Hamas, and in Yemen, so it has this military alliances. The Iran has this military alliances up against Israel. here Israelis want to destroy all those alliances for Iran and make sure they stand firmly in the Middle East without any kind of enemies in their around. Who is right here? No, we can't choose one side, and people might think that this is the right question to ask, but not. Instead, it is one of the wrongest questions to ask in a conflict like this. Because in a conflict like this, it's all about the dictating hand, the power which holds the right direction. If Israel has power, then it will win, then they will write their own history. If Iran has power, it can defend itself and it can write its own destiny. So, who is the sufferer here? It's not the power people. It's not the people in power. It might be in Israel or it might be in Iran. It's a civilian. It's the end of the day, the civilian of the two nations will get suffered. Because missiles on both sides, on the either sides, will eventually destroy the infrastructure, the economy, the people, and eventually their lives. This is how the global war day is going on today. So how we can conclude this? We can only conclude this by the negotiation, by the dialogue, because in a power struggle, especially with the nukes are there, it is impossible for any country to lose. As we are seeing in a Russia and Ukraine war, the war is ending nowhere. It has survived Corona, it has survived a lot of things, it has survived even now the war. But the Russia and Ukraine war is not stopping. Either the Iran and America war, which is impacting the whole world as we see the Hormuz Strait, and also the key sea points and the key choke points are being choked up so that the oil prices are surging like anything. We have seen the surges of gold, we are seeing that oil is surging, and we are seeing the dollar is surging, but our rupee is getting down. In all these circumstances, we are so lucky to live in India because our foreign policy is so stronger that it is protecting us from these kind of war situations, because we are taking the neutral stand. The neutral stand, we can understand how much balancing it is required, how much diplomacy it is required, and that's where country like India comes into the picture and shows the world why diplomacy is the mainstream to the peace. So this is for now. Thank you, one and all. This is Shiva Satyaswarup.